Welcome to Tifa Letters, a special summer series from the Filipino American Woman Project. I'm your host, Jen Amos. Each week, I will read a fictionalized letter, my creative interpretation of real conversations with you. These letters have been woven with heart, reflection, and truth to honor your stories while protecting your privacy. It all begins with one line. If I could say one thing, because sometimes one thing is all we need to take up a little more space. Let's get started. To my ex-best friend, if I could say one thing, it's this. I spent way too long seeking your love to prove that I was lovable. We used to call each other best friends, and back then I believed it. I had no reason to question our friendship. It was automatic. It was implied. I never had a reason to question it. We shared a ton of great memories, from late night sleepovers to hanging out at each other's family potlucks to calling each other's parents like family. But those memories are now tainted by judgment, betrayal, and your inability, your refusal to show up for me in a way that I showed up for you. You judged me long before you even tried to understand me. Coming out in high school was really hard. It was the early 2000s. Both of us raised Catholic, very traditional Filipino families. Immigrant parents, a lot to prove. It was terrifying. You knew it was terrifying. But most of our friends, they didn't mind. In fact, everyone was coming out left and right. No one flinched. And thus they all loved me because they understood. You, my best friend, on the other hand, you made it very obvious and very public that you were disgusted by me. You made me feel like I was some alien that just ripped off their human skin when they came out of the closet, like I'm an ugly, fugly alien. But years later, I forgave you because that's what we do as best friends, right? And then years later, not only did you come out, but you came out as bisexual, as though it was a trend, something to try on that was convenient for you. And everyone revered you. It was hot to swing both ways. I was livid. After all the things you said to me, all the things you gossiped about me, you made me feel like I was broken, to be ashamed, to feel less than human. And yet I still accepted you. Because I'm your best friend and I'm a nice person like that. And I don't like to cause rift between our friendship. So I gave you grace. And admittingly, I guess it was easier than to confront you. Time went on and we went to college. I spent a year studying abroad. And I don't know why, but I guess you took that as a permission to cut me out of your life. Of course, again, being the nice person I am, by the time I came back from my year of studying abroad, I forgave you because I was just happy to be back and I just wanted nothing more than the familiarity of old friendships. But then the pattern repeated again, and you ghosted me even though I was here. And still, I don't know why. I guess maybe I started getting used to your hot and cold ways, but I guess I didn't know better. So I left the door open, and it was really interesting. One night, we got drunk together, and now that I think about it, that was really the only time you wanted to hang out with me. It was the party. But that night, you confessed that part of why you distanced yourself from me and our other best friend is that you were embarrassed that we were more, quote unquote, successful than you. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. We didn't care about each other's success in that way. Our success didn't dictate our friendship. We never demanded you to, quote unquote, keep up. We just cared about you. We just wanted you in our lives, our best friend. And yet, again, I don't know why I did this, but I did. Call it a default setting of mine. But I still forgave you. I still tried to understand, and I still took initiative to reach out. Nothing prepared me for the moment you offered to buy me a birthday gift. Wow, a gift from me? You were like, hey girl, let's go to the outlet. It's been a while since I shopped for myself. So I thought, why not? How kind of you. So we went to an outlet. Everything was already discounted, whatever. Such is the way of our Filipino families to always go for the discounts. And that was the thing. You reminded me that one of the things our families had in common was we'd always stop at that one halfway point, that outlet between San Diego and Vegas, so that our parents could buy discounted outlet priced Gucci bags. So I get it. We arrive at this one store and they had a buy one sweater, get the other half off. And you asked me, would you like this? I was like, yes, I do. That'd be great. And for a moment there, I felt like a princess. So we went to the register with these two sweaters, buy one, get one half off. And right when the cashier was ready to accept her payment, you said to the cashier, okay, so I'm going to buy this one and my bestie here is going to buy the one that's half off. Yeah, let's give that a quick pause. Maybe even rewind. Are you telling me that for my birthday gift, I have to pay for a portion of it? That was the moment I saw it. Our friendship summed up in one transaction. I'm a fool. When I think you're offering generosity, you only offer it at your terms. You didn't communicate what I was agreeing to. I didn't know that I was going to pay for half of my birthday gift. I didn't even realize what was happening till it was too late. And in a moment like that catches me off guard, all I can do is say, yeah, I'll pay for my half. But looking back, that moment at the register, it wasn't just about the sweaters. It was about how I've been showing up for you for years. Fully, generously, unconditionally. I mean, that's why they call it unconditional love. But you kept showing up halfway, discounted, selective, never once thinking about how your choices would impact me. I didn't want the sweaters, bestie. I wanted to be seen by you. I wanted to feel like I mattered to you. And for a moment, my birthday gift, I thought maybe I did. Afterward, I didn't hear from you, and I've never heard from you since. No follow-up, no check-in. And maybe there was this unspoken agreement that this friendship was just not going to work out. Maybe in the niceness of that moment when you caught me off guard to pay off half my sweater, you saw a flinch in my face. And maybe you saw that I was like, what? I have to pay for half of my birthday gift? Maybe you got the hint that I was enraged. So years have gone by, and it's really interesting to think about you again. I realize now that I just spent all these years trying to prove my worth to someone who never planned to meet me where I stood. Every time I let you back in my life, I hope you had changed, that you finally showed up with the same love and intention I kept offering you. But you know what, bestie? I know now that was never your job. It was mine. I kept trying to fix a friendship, thinking that it was going to fix my need for approval and acceptance and love. But I have stopped confusing drama with depth. I've stopped mistaking shared history for loyalty. I have stopped making people my projects. Even though I know you'll never read this, I want you to know that I'm happier now. I found better friends. The ones who show up, who listen, who see me for who I am. And more importantly, I found the love, respect, and presence that I've been searching for. It wasn't about you. It was within me all along. I had to stop placing my happiness onto someone like you to deliver what I already had the power to give myself. So this is me giving what I needed that you were never capable of. If I could say one thing, it's this. Thank you. You were the friendship I needed to choose better. Love, Gel. If you could reflect on one thing, it's this. What unmet need did someone fail to meet, only for you to realize it was yours to fulfill? Want to respond? You can reply today at tfaletters.com. That's TFAW as in the Filipino American woman, letters as in plural.com. tfaletters.com. Or better yet, write your own letter. Submissions are now open. You can include your name or stay completely anonymous. So, if you could say one thing, what would it be? Subscribe for free today at tfaletters.com and follow the steps in the welcome email to submit your letter. I hope to read yours in the upcoming fall season. P.S. If I could say one more thing, it's this. Become a pen pal today at tfaletters.com to access the writer's commentary and whatever else they're comfortable with sharing. You can even write to the writer directly and join our private group chat. Your financial partnership helps us take up space, one letter at a time. Become a pen pal today at tfaletters.com. Once again, that's TFAW as in the Filipino American woman, letters as in plural.com, tfaletters.com. See you on the inside.